This is week 12 of the 2014 season. Coach Ben Van Zandt and the Minnesota Golden Gophers are 7-2 overall, 4-2 in conference play now. We are coming off of a tough loss last week at home against our rivals, the Michigan Wolverines. Trying to stay in front in our division in this game. A win would keep us alone in first place. A loss would get everyone in our division multiple conference losses and really throw a wrench into things. Michigan, the preseason favorites to win the division. They came into our stadium and they put together a very solid game, and they were able to come out on top here. Unfortunately for us, we were able to get on the board first in this one. Bowers hitting a 29-yard field goal put us up 3-0 after one. Right away in the second quarter, Michigan able to get on the board. Gilmore nailing a 40-yard field goal, tied it up at 3. Bowers again later in the first half, 38 yards. We took a 6-3 lead into halftime. Early in the third quarter, Michigan getting a big one here. Sam Warren getting it to Alford, taking it 73 yards for the touchdown. Michigan did not score any touchdowns in our game against them back in the 2012 season, so this was their first time getting into the end zone in Minnesota in a bit, and that put them in front, to put them ahead 10-6. We were able to respond, bouncing back, touchdown drive, Herb Martin 12 yards, punching it in, but Michigan then had the answer. Another touchdown pass, Warren getting it to Smith, 12 yards. Michigan up in front by 4 points heading into the fourth quarter. In the fourth quarter, Michigan able to extend their lead. Hart, a 1-yard touchdown run, put them in front even further. We got ourselves pinned back into our own territory and ended up getting a safety against us. Josh Calhoun sacked into the end zone. 2 more points for Michigan and the ball. They were firmly in control at that moment. They got the ball, took it downfield a bit. Gilmore hitting a 43-yard field goal, put them in front by 16 points. The Wolverines firmly in control. We gave it everything we got. We fought to the very end, trying any way to come back in this one. Calhoun led a touchdown drive, able to get it to Martell Fowler from 10 yards out. Needed the 2-point conversion to make it an 8-point game. Needed an onside kick as well. Weren't able to get either one of those, and Michigan was able to take the ball over and run the clock out for a 29-19 victory. The Wolverines going on the road and taking us down by 10. Dropped us to 7-2 overall, 4-2 in conference play. Tough loss, tough result there last week against our rival, but another opportunity to take on a rival here in a big game coming in here to week 12. Shake it off, move on. Great week in practice. Let's go here for week 12. Come on. Let's go Gophers. Let's take a look now at the Big Ten standings. Our loss certainly complicates things for us. You can see now, looking here at the Legends division, there are currently 3 teams with 2 conference losses, 3 teams with 3 conference losses. Here we are. This is us now. Take a look here at Nebraska. Nebraska's number 13 in the country now, 7-3 record, 4-2 in conference play. The Cornhuskers have won 3 straight. They take down Indiana on the road last week, 20-17. Nebraska will be on the road next week against. Will be on the road coming up against Michigan State. They have a loss to. They have a loss to Michigan and a victory against us. Here we are, number 12 in the coaches poll now, 7-2 overall, 4-2 in conference play, coming off of the 10-point defeat at home against the Wolverines. We will be on the road this week, taking on number 25 Penn State, rivalry matchup there. And Michigan, number 17 in the coaches poll, 6-3 overall, 3-2 in conference play, preseason favorites to win the division. They are certainly right back in the mix now, coming off of that 10-point win on the road against us. They will be at home this week against Northwestern. Now, unfortunately for us, we have losses to both Nebraska and Michigan, who are the other teams with just 2 conference losses. Still, football left to be played. Still much to be decided here in the division. Michigan State, the preseason, not preseason, they were the conference champions from last season. Started this year predicted to do well, not predicted to win the division. They are 5-4 overall, 2-3 in conference play. Spartans blowing out Northwestern at home last week, 28-7. Spartans will be on the road against Purdue this week. Iowa, number 15 in the country, they are 6-3 overall, 2-3 in conference play. The Hawkeyes losing last week at home, falling to Wisconsin 31-10. Badgers number 4 in the country. Iowa on the road this week against Illinois. Northwestern 4-5 overall, 2-3 in conference play, and the Wildcats have lost 4 straight games. Tough there for Northwestern. They get blown out last week on the road against Michigan State. They'll be on the road against Michigan this week. So a lot to be decided here in the Legends division. Very, very tight race. Now here let's look at the Leaders division, number 4 in the country. Preseason favorites to win the conference. The Wisconsin Badgers are 9-1 overall, 5-1 in conference play. Their only loss against us, they have won 5 straight since then, taking down Iowa on the road last week by 3 touchdowns. Wisconsin will have a bye this week. Indiana Hoosiers, surprise Hoosiers, are 5-4 overall, 4-2 in conference play. Indiana falling just short last week at home against number 13 ranked Nebraska. 20-17 final there. Indiana will be at home this week taking on Ohio State. And Ohio State 6-3 overall, 2-3 in conference play. The Buckeyes have lost 2 in a row. A huge disappointment for Ohio State last week as they lost to the Boilermakers in front of their home fans, 26-14. Surprising result there, surprising loss for the Buckeyes. They will be on the road against Indiana this week. Things are looking good now for Wisconsin. They have a victory against Indiana and a 2-game lead over everyone else. Wisconsin just 2 conference games remaining for them. Looks like they may be closing in on yet another Leaders Division win. Number 25, the Penn State Nittany Lions, 6-3 overall, 2-3 in conference play. Penn State coming off of a bye. They had a couple tough losses before that. They look to bounce back. A big game here, hosting number 12 Minnesota. Illinois is 4-5 overall, 1-4 in conference play. Fighting Illini coming off of a big win out of conference last week, taking down Miami by a field goal. 2 straight for Illinois, and they're going to need to win 2 of their final 3 games to get to bowl eligibility. They will be at home this week against number 15 Iowa. Purdue 4-5 overall, 1-4 in conference play, and the Boilermakers coming off of a big win of their own last week, an upset on the road against Ohio State, winning by 12. They're also going to need to win 2 of their final 3 games to get to bowl eligibility. They'll be at home this week against Michigan State. So Wisconsin seems to be in control in the Leaders Division. The Legends is very much up for grabs. Things looking very interesting here in the Big Ten. Now we'll take a look at the top 25 in the country. Look here now at the BCS rankings. Number 1 team still is the Notre Dame Fighting Irish. They are 9-0. They keep winning. National runner-up from last season, looking for a second straight undefeated regular season. Coming off of a big win last week, an 8-point win at home against NC State. Notre Dame will be on the road against Boston College this week. They got a couple tough games down the stretch. Number 2, the Texas Longhorns. They are 9-0. Texas, no problem last week at home against Iowa State, 41-6 win. Texas will be at home against West Virginia this week. Dangerous squad of the Mountaineers. Should be a good game there. 3 games left in the regular season for Texas. Number 3 is the LSU Tigers. Preseason number 1. They are 8-1, coming off of a huge win at home against now number 10 ranked Alabama last week. 30-27 win there for the Tigers. Second straight 3-point win. LSU will be at home against Tennessee this week. And before the Wisconsin Badgers, 9-1 overall record. They're coming off of that 21-point win on the road against Iowa and will have themselves a bye here in week 12. Number 5 is the Georgia Bulldogs. The defending national champions have fallen. Their first loss in quite a while. They were 14-0 national champs last season, 8-0 start here this year. But they have been defeated, losing on the road last week to now number 14 ranked South Carolina, 38-35, close game there. The Bulldogs have fallen. They will be on the road this week against number 22 Auburn. Number 6 is the Washington Huskies, 7-2 record, coming off of a bye last week. They'll be at home against Utah this week. Number 7, the Oregon Ducks, 7-2, coming off of a touchdown victory at home against Arizona last week. They'll be on the road against Cal this week. The Louisville Cardinals have also fallen for the first time this season. They dropped from 4-8, 7-1 record. Defeated last week on the road against number 19 USC, 31-21 the final there. Louisville will be at home this week against Temple. Stanford is now up to number 9 in the BCS rankings, 8-2 record. They bounced back after back-to-back close losses, blowing out an FCS opponent at home last week, 55-20. Stanford will be at home against Washington State this week. And Clemson up to number 10 in the BCS rankings, 8-1 record. They were taken to overtime last week on the road against Wake Forest, but able to get the 31-24 victory. They have won 7 straight games. They will be at home against Virginia this week. That's a look at the top 10 in the BCS rankings. Here's a look at the rest of the top 25. South Carolina, a huge leap from 22-11 after taking down the defending champs. Alabama drops 3 spots. We drop 6 spots. Michigan moves up 7. USC enters the top 25 all the way up to number 17. Iowa drops from 12 to 18. North Carolina dropping 7 spots after losing to Virginia Tech. Oklahoma's up to number 20. They were unranked. Oregon 8-1. They're number 23. Penn State number 24. And TCU drops from 16 to 25 after losing to Oklahoma. That is a look at the BCS rankings as we get ready here for a big Week 12. Let's go. Obviously coming off of a tough loss last week at home, losing control of our own destiny in the division. But this is definitely a massive game here for a lot of reasons. And we're going to be going on the road in this rivalry game. Huge matchup. Let's go. Come on. Going on the road for the battle for the Governor's Victory Bell. Last season we played Penn State in Minneapolis. We were able to get a 28-17 victory over the Nittany Lions. Penn State finished last season with a disappointing 4-8 record. They've been much stronger this season, but a couple of recent losses has just about taken away any chance they have of reaching the Big Ten championship game. But they are still here ranked. They are in the top 25. They're coached by David Mitchell in his 3rd season as head coach of the Nittany Lions. Here we go. Josh Calhoun. Got his stats there, just short of 1,500 yards. Michigan's defense was very tough last week. It was 17 of 36, 261 yards, a touchdown, 170 yards on the ground. He's 7 touchdowns, same with Fowler. Everyone's got to step it up here. Penn State, they got Tillman at QB, 16 touchdowns, 4 interceptions. Burgess Earler, a leading rusher, Flores leading receiver. Slaughter with 3 INTs. So we have lost 2 of our last 3 games, both against quality opponents. Solid win against a quality opponent in between those. We need to win to keep hope alive in the Big Ten race and also keep BCS hopes alive. If we're able to win out and get to 10-2, we may be heading for a BCS bowl either way, and a chance, of course, at the Big Ten championship if things go our way. So a loss here and both the Big Ten and a BCS bowl chances are going to go out the window. So staying to keep those dreams alive. A lot of seniors on our roster trying to make a run here at glory in their final year. Penn State, they got off to a 6-0 start. They had a big win against Michigan State to get their 5th win, pardon me, a 5-0 start. Big win against Michigan State, but then they have lost 3 of their last 4, all against good teams, losing to Ohio State, Wisconsin, and then to Nebraska last time in action. Last week they had a bye. So they're going to be coming in here well rested, well prepared, looking to get back into the win column. And here we are ready to go for this. It's going to be A lot of excitement. Going to be playing in Pennsylvania, taking on Nittany Lions in State College. It's going to be a great atmosphere. We're going to get everything we got. Let's do it. Come on. Trying to find a way to bounce back and get a massive victory to keep our hopes alive. Let's look at the never-changing settings of the Dynasty. And then we can get this one underway. Huge game, rivalry game. Here it is, Week 12 of the 2014 season. Number 12, Minnesota at number 25, Penn State. Let's go! Come on. Battle for the Governor's victory bell about to get off here. Penn State at home wearing their classic home uniforms. And we'll be on the road going to mix it up for the rivalry game. Maroon helmet, white jersey, we're going to go with maroon pants. And then the white socks and shoes. We are all set for it. Let's get out to State College. Come on!
We're taking you live inside the stadium to watch the final warm-ups as both Minnesota and Penn State are on the field and set to do battle for the Governor's victory bell. That's going to do it here in the studio, but don't worry, we'll be keeping your finger on the pulse of everything that's going on everywhere else across the country. But right now, it's time for kickoff, and ESPN's college football, Brad Nessler and Kirk Herbstreit are on the call.
In the shadow of Mount Nittany, we're at Beaver Stadium in State College, Pennsylvania for our football matchup. The stadium is alive already as we're set for more NCAA Football 13. We welcome you. Nice to have you along with us, everybody. I'm Brad Nessler with Kirk Herbstreit and Aaron Andrews. Today's exciting game is brought to you by Coke Zero. Real Coke taste, 0 calories. Enjoy everything. We'll see the Minnesota Golden Gophers and the Nittany Lions of Penn State. Football season so far, and it'll only get better as the whole picture comes into focus here late in the season. It's back to the coin toss now, presented by Coke Zero. Real Coke taste, 0 calories. Enjoy everything.
We got nice weather here in State College, Pennsylvania. Matchup here, rivalry. Penn State hosting Minnesota. Getting late in the season now. It's a huge game for both teams, and particularly Minnesota still alive in the race for a chance at the Big Ten Championship. Still BCS hopes alive, but it's a must-win for the Golden Gophers here on the road. Minnesota was able to get a 28-17 win last year in Minneapolis. Penn State hosting here. They've got to bowl eligibility. 6-3 record. They finished last season with a disappointing 5-8 record. They are a solid team, and they're going to look for a victory here for Coach Ben Van Zandt. This is his first time coaching against Penn State on the road, and we're going to be hoping for a W here, coming off of a loss. Both Penn State and Minnesota both looking for a bounce back. Nittany Lions had a bye last week, They're coming here well rested. We win the toss to select to kick. It's a bit of a windy game here. We're getting the ball first to start this off. Let's go. Come on. Moments away from kickoff here. Huge game, no doubt about it. Rivalry game. It's going to be intense out there. Shelton is back to receive. We are underway. Shelton's going to take it out from the fingers in the end zone, and no blocking there available. Dropped around the 14. Penn State fans happy with that opening kickoff.
And for Sanders, he threw for 3 touchdowns on the day.
TCU getting a win there. Here comes our offense. Let's go. Come on.
I don't know about you, but this one feels like it's going to be a great ball game.
Josh Calhoun, senior quarterback, stepping onto the field here. 1st and 10 inside our 15-yard line. Calhoun is going to get picked off. And that is how the game is going to start here in State College. Unbelievable. A total nightmare for us. Obviously a dream result for the Nittany Lions. Calhoun trying to throw away. It's going to go right into Rozelle's hands. And he's just going to be right there for the score. Calhoun stepping back. Targets were not open, waiting back a bit too far, then trying to throw. And wow. Could not have possibly gone any worse. Penn State fans sure are loving what they saw there. And just seconds into the game, 7-0 Penn State. Shelton just going to take a knee there. Well, it's basically just like we're starting from scratch here and we're spotting them 7. Let's do better though, come on.
It's going to be interesting now to see if this quarterback can put that last.
We were looking for something possibly big the first play of the game. And certainly big for the Nittany Lions. Now we're just going to look to go on the ground to start things off. And Herb Martin's got a nice 8-yard gain. Well blocked, good finish to the run.
From their own 33-yard line.
2nd and 2 here. Now we're going to go play action. Calhoun's got it to Owen.
And he's shoved out of bounds at the 43-yard line.
I'll tell you what, this defensive coordinator is not afraid to send the house. He brought every linebacker, and the quarterback was still able to convert the first down.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 43-yard line. And they'll bring him down behind the line. Loss of 2.
And the handoff to Josh Thompson. No. Nittany Lions able to shut that one down. Okay. 2nd and 13 now. Alright. Calhoun to Lambert. It's going to be first down.
I think he was going to go to his tight end the whole way, but the defense didn't expect it. Sometimes those big guys can fool defenders into thinking they're blocking.
from the 46-yard line. First down.
Go up into Nittany Lion territory. Pass to midfield, halfback draw, and Martin's not even going to get back to the line of scrimmage there. Let's try this.
It's 2nd and 11. Ball on the 47. Possibly changing the play here prior to the snap. Back to pass.
Calhoun to Fowler.
And he's taken down right around the 32-yard line.
And Martel Fowler is said to have stepped out of bounds.
Be careful to avoid these. Penalties are a great way to stall out a drive.
Well, this sort of route leads him to the sideline. And yeah, just getting carried away there, and he was unforced and he was well out of bounds. Not going to get away with that, and we're going to be pinned back to our side of the field. It's a loss of down. So not a good situation. We're facing a 3rd and 16. Got to get to at least 40 to consider going forward. And that's not going to happen. We're going to get beyond our own 40. Look, trying to get a throw opportunity, but Penn State's been winning the battle up front. And Calhoun's been holding on to the ball. Happened the first play of the game, and it's happened there. We had a decent drive going. We're going to be punting from in our own territory. Nittany Lions likely getting good field position here. And they have it well blocked. Flores has some room to run. Tackle will be made, but they're going to be around the 30.
So we're just about ready to return to action. Penn State.
All Penn State here so far. To the outside, Logan reads it well. And is going to make a nice tackle. Burgess will be short of the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 11 now. Swatted down.
Incomplete, trying to get it to his receiver.
Penn State, is he looking for this curl route here? And we had it well defended.
3rd and 11
Really
here.
no chance it's going to get swatted down at the line. From the sideline catch made by Fields. And it's a first down pickup. Penn State moving it there up to the 40.
From their own 40-yard line. First down. Tackle right around the 40. No gain on the play. That makes it 2nd and 10. It's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 40. Gets it. He's in space.
Throw, Bradford and Anderson will finish the tackle. And he's not going to have a first down. He's going to be close. It's a big play here.
It's
3rd
down,
and
and they're
inches.
about the length of the football away from the first down marker.
Weisbecker
State
gets
is up 7.
very close, but not quite enough. Motion here for Penn State. And Burgess is going to get through. The ball is out. Paul has it.
He's at the 40.
And Paul is gone. It looks like we're going to have a defensive score.
Minnesota.
It always makes you nervous anytime a defender tries to pick up a fumble and run with it instead of just falling on it. Man, did it work out for him here for a big-time play in the score.
And was it a fumble? It's going to be looked at. We'll take a look at it now, and oh no. It was very close. But it looks like he hit just before. And
The coach wants to challenge this one, so we'll take another look at the possible fumble.
no.
So the call on the field will be reversed.
A huge play there.
From the
4th and
47-yard
down.
line.
Penn State's going to pick
It's
it
first
up.
down.
Looked for a moment like we were going to have a touchdown. But instead the Nittany Lions will have it. 1st and 10 past midfield.
They'll bring it down right around midfield.
Nice tackle there. Bearden's going to make a catch, but has nowhere to go. Immediately dropped.
You can be sure of that.
Great play there from Bradford. And a 3-yard loss. So
Second and
defense
13 coming up here.
immediately
Ball
coming
on the
back there in the
50-yard
first
line.
down play. Throwing that one out to Burgess.
Throws it in a hurry.
Tidwell all over it.
At the 45-yard line.
It's going to be a 3rd and 8 coming up.
Third down now. They
It
need
is
to get it
very
down to 37.
windy here in State College.
Penn State is up by a touchdown.
Third and 8.
Right away.
And they come through.
Let's go to the studio for this Reese Davis update.
Time to take a peek at what's going on in Fresno. And for UNLV, who could imagine it being worse? The losing streak is now at 10. And for Marshall, he rings up 3
You know, they're
touchdowns
putting up
through
a
the air.
fight
Fresno
there.
State wins
Falling
it
just short of a
31-28.
big Mountain West upset.
All right, thanks, Reese.
Yeah, it's a big pickup there for the Nittany Lions. They're going to all be all the way past the
From
30,
the
1st and 10
26-yard line.
now.
First down.
Motion. Tillman.
He looks to throw
Oh,
on first down.
broken up.
To the tight end, but it's incomplete.
Murphy there on the coverage. Fired it in there. A lot of time to throw. Murphy shuts it down. 2nd and 10, Penn State.
Second down and 10 to go. Ball on the 26. And he carries the ball for a nice gain. Third down, and they need to get it to the 15.
And Logan will make the tackle. 4th and 1. We are able to make the tackle short. What's the decision going to be here for Penn State to keep the offense on the field? It's a huge play coming up right now.
It's 4th down, and it's the offense that
4th
takes
down
the
and
field
about
on 4th
1.5
down.
looks like.
Penn State is up a score.
And they got it to Mays. That's going to be 6.
An excellent pass to the wideout for 6.
That wide receiver had his eyes on the end zone the second he caught the ball. That was a nice-looking play.
So they go to the air on 4th down when they needed a big play, and boy, do they come through.
Misreading it there very badly. And And the Lions gonna come through there. Making the cut. And a big score. Penn State extends their lead here in the first quarter. They had things going for them the very first play. And they couldn't put that drive to an end there.
He splits the uprights with the extra point.
It was an 11-play, 68-yard drive, and they come away with 7 points.
This defense has got to do something to get pressure on the quarterback. Right now, the quarterback seems to just be sitting back there in rhythm and making good decisions. Anytime a quarterback's doing that,
This is a huge game.
try to get pressure on the
And we've
quarterback.
fallen behind here.
He's to the 10. He's to the
Shelton on the return is going to be up
the 23-yard line.
23. Offense gotta get to work here. Let's go.
It's not
Still
quite
early.
a blowout,
It's still early.
but unless
Come
they
on.
do something here, it might turn into one. Trying to confuse the defense here with the audible.
And here's the late handoff. We'll halfback draw to Martin. Go for 5.
And a 6-yard pickup by the halfback on the delay. It's 2nd and 5 here. Ball on their own 29. Thompson gets the ball. He gets hit out of bounds around the 32-yard line. The back gets 3 on the carry. So it's 3rd
Thompson has a few. 3rd and 2 now. We're going to keep it on the ground.
and it's going to be hard even to hear the snap count. This place is hopping.
And we pick it up.
They get nice yardage on that run. And a nice run by the
Smart, patient running there. Could have taken a chance trying to cut it right up the middle.
first down.
But trusting the outside of the run. Would have been a chance there. The defender was rolling out right at that time. And Martin fighting forward, getting a big first down.
First and 10. Ball on the 37-yard line.
Still staying on the ground there.
So the draw to the halfback picks up 4.
For about 4. Last play of the first quarter coming up. And look to throw. Calhoun's got it to Fowler. So nice completion there.
For a big gain.
That is a great example of the quarterback.
Martel Fowler brought down a little strangely there. Calhoun getting hit as well.
And for Fowler, is slow to get up, and he might be hurt. And we've reached the end of one. The Nittany Lions lead it by 2 touchdowns.
Penn State 14, Minnesota nothing here. 1 quarter played. In the battle for the governor's victory though. One of the Lions here after 1. We have pushed the ball past midfield though, starting at Penn State's 47.
From the 47-yard line.
Begin the second
First
quarter.
down. He's changing things up. He's on the run. He gets rid of this one.
Oh. Second and 10 now.
47-yard line.
And we're able to somehow get it to Ostrander.
What impresses me so much
That was a
is the
dangerous
guy's
throw
vision.
defender
Read
in the
coverage
area,
perfectly to
but
find his
Calhoun
man for good
put
yardage.
zip on it. It was beyond the defender before he knew it. And perhaps the defender just glanced there. He was able to react. That could have been bad for us, but the result is very positive. And hope
So it's
here,
third down,
third
and
and
they're just
inches.
inches away from picking up the first down.
We're just going to go halfback draw. We're going to give it to Thompson. And he's going to find a way through. Let's go.
After a decent pickup.
They've got a solid drive going here. But I know it's not
Feel
going to
like
be
we
that
gotta
much
get some
without putting
points
some points
here.
up on the board.
Cut this back to a one possession game, ideally.
This is the 9th play of this
31
drive.
yards away from doing that. First set of downs here.
Calhoun back to pass here on first down.
Works, throws it away.
Throws this one away. Even though they didn't sack him, the pressure was still enough to force a bad pass. If you can get in there and disrupt the pocket, then the quarterback is going to have a tougher time getting the ball to his playmakers.
From the 31-yard line. It's second down.
Two stranders. It's going to be first and 10 inside the red zone
The
now.
receiver was pretty much blanketed. But when you have as accurate an arm as this young man, you can get away with riskier passes sometimes.
It's first and 10.
Didn't mean to chew the clock. We'll make up for that then. First and 10 here. 10-yard line. Martin.
He's knocked out of bounds right around the 8-yard line. Martin picks up about 7 yards on the run.
Nice run there with Martin. Second and 2. On the ground then. Martin's going to get through. Touchdown.
Outstanding run and great execution by the entire offensive unit, especially the
And that's an
blocking up front.
excellent drive. Hours for the PAT.
And he converts the extra point.
14-7.
Reese Davis is standing by with this update. Reese.
The Gamecocks
In
arrive
South
at the
Carolina,
ranked number 14 in the land.
coming off of a huge win against the defending national champions, finally taking the Georgia Bulldogs down and ending their long winning
Touchdown
streak.
difference in this one, Reese. 14-7.
They've got themselves a lead there.
Looks ready to kick this one off.
Kickoff now. Bowers
And this is just a boom.
boots it. It's going to get into the end zone. Forwards will take a knee. Penn State starts at the 25. My next offensive possession, we'll do a no huddle to make up for the accidental chew clock as well. Couldn't have done it there on the end of the drive because we're out of bounds and that stopped the clock. So first and 10. Hand off to Burgess.
Go with the back, and he's got room. He makes his way out to about the 35. And that'll be a gain of 10
Strong run
right
there
around
for the Nittany
It's second down, and they're about the length of the football from the first down marker.
Fields on the carry, first down.
Run here, right side.
You're always looking for ways to get your playmakers involved, whether it's handing it off or just throwing it to them.
And here's the Nittany Lions.
From their own 42-yard line. It's first down.
Handoff. Burgess is going to make a cut.
He's at the 40.
And he's off. Anderson crashed in a bit too fast, and Burgess was able to scurry around him. Not able to break the tackle, and then crashing in and not getting there. Ooh. And that long, great drive that we just had getting into the end zone quickly erased. There's two mistakes there. Not making the tackle initially and then crashing in too aggressively and not being able to handle the little move to the right there. And then overall, they just had the better play. It's rough. Going to be back behind by 2 touchdowns.
And he adds the extra point.
Shelton on the return. There's a solid kick return. Look at something. Maybe past the 40.
Not a bad return.
Excellent job there.
This drive will start at the 42-yard line.
Stranger catches made first down.
And he's tackled at the 48.
This passing game can be very effective if you don't get enough pressure on the quarterback. They use their personnel well and can be very tough to defend.
Nice play there, past midfield.
From the 48-yard line. First down.
That's one right up the middle.
Gets to about the 47-yard line.
And shut down there.
Now he's scrambling.
To Benson.
It's incomplete.
So that was a make up there with a no huddle. And then 3rd and 10 coming up there. Not quite able to hit Benson. Potentially 4-down territory here. But don't want to go from this
Third down now. They need to get
spot.
it
We
down
want
to
to get
the
something
38.
more.
The
So
crowd
with the halfback draw here in 3rd and 10. Try to get close.
into the tailback.
And a strong effort, a strong run. We will get close indeed.
Defense might have gotten a little bit lax there, but they were still able to prevent the first.
We are going for it here, 4th and 2.
Down, and they're going to try
Come
to go for
on.
it.
Josh Thompson in the backfield. He's going to get a halfback draw. Let's go. And he's got his way through.
He's at the 30. He's tackled around the 27-yard line.
Come on.
First down.
Good solid running right there. Getting past the defensive lineman and into the secondary before he can be stopped.
Great run there. Delayed carry. Defender spun the right way, just finding it perfectly through that small little gap.
From the 27-yard line. First down.
Gap that was quickly closing in around him. Able to get through. Now, Martin gets the carry, and he's going to get nothing there.
Even though they lost yards, they shouldn't get away from the ground game. Keep pounding it away.
2nd and 11
It's
down.
honest, and it creates
28.
opportunities in the passing game.
From the 28-yard line. Second down.
Going to Ostrander, and he's got the catch. Touchdown. Robert Ostrander going up and making a tremendous catch.
For the score, and he did a nice job of looking off his defenders.
That's one where Josh Calhoun just has trust in his receiver to make a play. And Robert Ostrander going up and doing just that. While thrown up high, up for grabs between the two. Ostrander in better position and is able to go up. Very athletic touchdown there. we're keeping the offense
So the kicker's going to stay on the sidelines. These guys
on
will
the
try for a
field here.
two-point conversion.
2-point attempt coming up. To Benson, too. Let's go.
7-play, 58-yard drive. And they add 8 to the scoreboard after that successful two-point conversion.
Brad, I think that was a textbook drive.
Nice
I thought they
work.
did a really good job.
Feeling good here. 2 more points added. Like the chances with the offense, like the way it was lined up. Tillman reading it well. Some gap opened. Benson was hit right away on it. So it cuts it down to 6. Touchdown, extra point gives us a lead. 2 field goals will tie it. Ton of football left to play here, of course, but like their chances, and we were able to pick it up there.
This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback.
15 now. Action-packed game, high scoring, just a little over midway through the second quarter. Tillman looks to throw. Murphy picks it! And Murphy's got a pick 6. He read it tremendously. He's got it.
Great job here by the defender breaking on the ball and taking it to the house.
Oh,
Those pick
oh.
sixes can really hurt an offense and have a lasting impact.
Oh, what a play there. Unreal play here. Jordan Murphy looks on and he sees immediately the way the blocking was happening, the way the back was acting, picks it up and makes a fantastic play, getting there right in time. And my, how things have just turned here. Let's go.
They'll try to tack on the extra point that will take the lead.
Now the PAT with the Bowers. And now we've got a lead. First lead of the ball game here. Wow. Both sides with pick 6s.
He sends this one deep.
And a huge swing. Nittany Lions find themselves trailing now.
Zone down for a touchback.
Let's
They'll go to work at the
go.
25-yard line.
Phenomenal play there from Murphy.
Tillman, back to pass. He's going to go.
Now they're going to go deep right away with Tillman, and now there's a huge play for Penn State. Tidwell the last chance to make a tackle, and he will. But the Nittany Lions nearly got the lead back 1 play.
The tight end came up with a nice catch that time.
Yeah, the big fella's pretty athletic for a tight end, and as a quarterback,
What a crazy game we got going on here in the battle for the Governor Victory Bell. Huge play right away. Penn State coming out, being aggressive, firing down there, shaking the tackle. And Tidwell knows he's outmatched, outblocked. But smart work there. And that's going to keep him from getting into the end zone.
First down,
Of course,
and they've got their
a
eyes
huge
on that
play
goal line.
nonetheless. And they're going to have first and goal from the 7. Defense step up here, make a stand. Burgess, he's going to be just short.
Burgess gets 6 yards.
Second and goal now.
Counterplay.
The 1 yard
It's second
line.
and goal. 1 yard to the goal line. This defense not wanting
Penn
to
State
give
looking
an
for an
inch here.
immediate response. Logan's going to hit him, and Flores with the touchdown.
So they go to the air, and they come away with 6, Kirk.
I mean, Brad, I got to tell you, that's not an easy thing to do there. The defenses nowadays are so tough when you get inside the red zone.
Yeah, chance there for Logan to make a tackle, not able to get it. And Florida's open. Penn State. Back in front here. Kevin Flores, a 1-yard grab. And Penn State not chasing that point. They're just going to go with the extra point here. 28-22. There have been 50 points scored. And there is still quite a bit of time to go here in the second quarter. Wild game in State College. Shelton coming off with a really nice return. Another solid one. That's 25 up about the 28-yard line. That's where we're going to be starting. Still plenty of time. Three timeouts. Both teams are going to come out here to do a halfback screen. Is shut down from Penn State. Eventually we're going to get a throw out to Ostrander. He's going to be hit and dropped for about a gain of 4 there.
From their own 32-yard line.
2nd and 6 now.
Second down.
To Ostrander, and he's got another catch.
He made a really good move at the line of scrimmage. Sometimes all you need to do is throw off the defender's timing just a little bit at the start of the play.
We've got a 1st and 10. Ball on their own 45.
Martin, a solid run.
He takes it right side for a good gain. And he couldn't manage to get out of bounds and stop the clock.
Well, let's see how that affects them here in this situation.
They're about 4 yards away here on 2nd down.
Martin fights forward.
So the tailback's going to come away with a 1st down on the play.
This young man ran with some purpose there. Picked up 6 yards.
Great effort, getting hauled up a little bit by his feet. Then getting through.
From the 43-yard line, it's 1st down.
Martin
Carries the ball for a nice
take
gain.
a time.
Minnesota is going to use their 1st time out of the half here. That brings up 2nd and 5. We're at the 1-minute mark, 1st half.
2nd and 5 now. On the ground with Martin, 1st down. All right.
1st down, 10 to go. Ball on the 33-yard line.
And Martin strong there. We'll take our 2nd time
Their
out.
2nd time out. Nice gain of around 7 yards on that delay. They need about 3 yards to get the 1st here on 2nd down. Trying to change the play.
To Martin in the air this time.
Pushed out of bounds. Right around the 18-yard line.
Another touch for Herb Martin, this time a reception.
It's the protection up front that allowed this play to happen. The line controlled the rush, and it gave the quarterback an opportunity to deliver a very nice throw.
When you've got a quarterback making throws that quickly, the defense doesn't have a lot of time to react to the play. And this is the 9th play of the current drive.
And there goes Herb Martin, a big run.
And he hits him hard at the 6.
To the
Unbelievable.
6-yard line.
They can't get this offense off the field.
They've been like a machine on this drive. Very methodical and efficient, and once again, they're moving the chains.
It's 1st down, and they'll be looking for 6 points here. He's changing things up.
Running down with here. Calhoun's able to get rid of
The
it,
defense
throws it
got
out
some
of the
pressure
end
and
zone.
forced a bad pass.
I think they've been a little bit more aggressive here with their pass rush, and that time it paid off with an incompletion.
20 seconds.
Second down, goal to go.
20
Ball on the
seconds,
6.
one timeout, 6-yard line. Backdraw, Josh Thompson tries to make a move, can't get it, clock going in.
The offense knows that the linebackers are cheating up a little bit on the run.
Yeah, we're just gonna take the timeout now.
Might
Dang.
want to open up a little bit of space for some passes underneath.
Minnesota will use their final
Knows
timeout.
if we're tackled, it's over. Must get in the end zone here. Alright.
Third and goal, and they can already taste the lead.
It's just gotta be for a touchdown. Kalundo Stranger, and there it is. In the corner of the end zone.
They get 2 TD catches now.
The quarterback knew exactly where to put the pass, and the receiver went out there and made the grab. Good communication there.
Let's go. Allen sees it and fires it. Throw it above the defender, right on target. Clutch, score, clutch.
Here's the
drive.
extra point that can give them the lead.
And Bowers gives us a 1-point lead with 8 seconds
It
left.
was a 12-play, 71-yard drive, and the result, 7 points.
You know, the defensive coordinator and the 4 linebackers who are trying to get everybody lined up
Just
right.
gonna
They
squib
don't
it
know what's
here.
coming next. You know, they're trying to read tendencies. They're trying to get an idea based on the personnel that's in the game. Hey, here comes a run, and then here's a play action pass behind. Every time they think it's a pass,
Tackle me. 5 seconds left.
it's really causing a lot of confusion for this defense.
In a game that's this close, you can't afford to waste possessions. It's the tailback. Tackle right around the 36-yard line.
First brought down, Penn State takes a timeout.
Take their first time out. So it's second down and about 2 yards to go. So we'll probably get one last heave to the end zone here before halftime. Inside.
Logan makes a tackle. We go into halftime with a 29-28 lead. What a wild first half.
And for Burgess, looks to have been shaken up a bit on that play.
And Penn State decided to call a timeout and run the ball there in the final play of the first half. Jonathan Burgess
We've
got
seen quite
banged
a bit
up.
of offense here as we reach halftime. Minnesota's up by 1.
What a game in the battle for the Governor's victory bell. Wild back and forth right from the get-go. Penn State outgaining us slightly, 233 to 225. We have 13 first downs, they have 5. We are 60% on third down, they're 66%. We're both 1 for 1 on fourth. We went for 2 once and we got it. That's the difference on the scoreboard right now. Both of us with pick sixes. Ours throwing the first play of the game, hit as Calhoun was trying to throw. The ball popped right up, and defender making the grab. And then our pick six, linebacker just reading a halfback screen to perfection and taking it off and taking it the whole way back. Time possession, very slight edge to Penn State. It's been full of excitement here in State College. Josh Calhoun is 11 of 16, 132 yards, 2 touchdowns, 1 INT, 1 sack. Played very well since that opening play. Herb Martin, 84 yards on 16 carries. He has a touchdown. Josh Thompson has 5 rushes, 17 yards. A big pickup. Ostrander, a big first half, 7 catches, 89 yards, 2 touchdowns. Martin, Lambert, Fowler, and Owens all with 1 grab. Defense, Ryan Logan, Eric Bradford, and Chauncey Tidwell with 4 tackles. Jordan Murphy had the tremendous pick 6 there. Great work. Stephen Bowers hitting all 3 extra points. Jeff Arnold 1 punt. Burton Shaw had a nice kick return. Cody Tillman, redshirt senior. 2 senior QBs battling out here. He's 9 of 12, 133 yards, 2 touchdowns, 1 INT, no sacks. 93 rushing yards for Jonathan Burgess, senior halfback. He is a touchdown. He was banged up the last play of the first half. We'll see what happened there. Kevin Flores, 3 catches and a touchdown. Richard Reardon, 2 catches. A few guys with 1 catch, including Jason Mays, an 18-yard touchdown grab. Defensively, Luke Crenshaw leads with 6 tackles. Drew McKenzie has 5. Leading the Penn State defense. Rossell had the pick 6, a return of 3 yards. Chavez hitting all of his extra points. Penn State not punting. And here we go, a thrilling first half. It's going to be a thrilling second half. You can feel it. Penn State, 14-0 lead after 1. We got ourselves on the board in the second quarter. Ended up scoring 29 points in total in the second quarter. Penn State with 14 in both. 1-point game, getting ready for the second half. Let's go. Come on.
Second half kickoffs coming up, and the question is, will someone's defense stiffen, or will it continue to be the shootout we had in the first half? This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. For Penn State, they knew this one would be a roller coaster. For more, let's send it down to Aaron.
Thanks, Brad. There's no question that this game has the feel of a thriller. And when I spoke to both coaches, they had similar thoughts about the second half. Don't turn it over and give the other guys extra chances. And for Minnesota, they allowed a couple of huge plays and would like to see that corrected in the second half. Guys?
They'll go to work at the 25.
Well, here we go for the second half. Let's go defense. Penn State starting at the 25 after the touchback. Tillman to throw, now looking to scramble, and he'll slide for a gain.
3, maybe 4 yards on the scramble. From their own 29-yard line. Second down. Back to pass.
Going deep. Logan's gonna break it up.
I think the quarterback that time didn't even see the line. I think he was so focused downfield trying to read the safeties in the secondary.
Yeah, they tried to take the chance down there deep, thinking they had a good matchup. Ryan Logan able to make the play and bring up a huge 3rd and 6 here. And they're gonna go deep again, and this time they got a man wide open. Anderson didn't stay back. Give it some confusion there, and Flores downfield. Tillman sees it, and Anderson just stepped up a bit there instead of going back. And
Miscommunication by the defense in that secondary, but the quarterback finds his receiver wide open for the touchdown.
completely burnt there. A mistake on defense, and he was well in front. Easy Penn State touchdown there. Now they're going to look to get that point back. Off chance on the field for a 2-point conversion.
They're trying to stop the run here with a goal line defense.
To Flores, 2 points, Penn State.
It was a quick 3-play, 75-yard drive, and they had 8 points to their total.
As a defensive coordinator, I think right now,
And
he almost looked
8 quick points to begin the second half. So The action continuing here in State College. Shelton back to return. He's going to get hit around the 20.
He makes it out to maybe the 20-yard line. There's still plenty of time to keep running their offense as usual here. I don't think they need to feel any anxiety
play
about
action.
He's scrambling.
Calhoun to Benson, and we're going to get a big game here. Let's go. Come on here, fire. Fight fire with fire.
So the quarterback can't get the ball in there.
Nice connection there. Another solid game between two seniors there. About the 45 we are. Picked off by Holloway. Moss chasing him. He's not going to get there. It's going to be a pick six for Penn State. Their second of the game. Trying to get it to Moss. Thought he had room there, but Holloway was able to reach out and make the grab. And he just continued sprinting all the way back. Oh, picked off. And we've had a nightmare start to a second half before. And that's what we got here. Not long at all into the second half, and Penn State has put up 15 points. And they have a 14-point lead. And we were tied. We were winning at halftime. We had a 1-point lead at the half. Now we find ourselves in a big hole here. Showing 14. Shelton. What a return by Shelton. Past midfield. Another great kick return for him. Weaving his way through beautifully into Penn State territory.
They'll set up shop at the
42-yard bounce back.
line.
That's a nice start. Shelton giving our offense a boost. Start on the ground. Martin doesn't have much to have 3. It's alright.
The safety came up from the secondary and made a nice solid tackle.
It's 2nd and 7. Ball on the 39. He makes it to the 38-yard line. A yard, if any, there with a halfback. Third down, and they need to get it down to the 32. This place is starting to get fired up.
Calhoun to Ostrander. He fights, and he's going to be just short. Great effort. Just short of the first down. He got everything he got to get there in the end. It's going to be just shy. 4th and short now. Gotta try to get on the ground. Martin goes to the outside. He's got the first and more.
He's knocked out of bounds around the 12-yard line. First down.
Shoved out around the 12.
Super effort by the tailback to pick up a nice gain and a first down. He's really a good
Great blocking, great running.
First and 10.
12-yard
Ball
line.
on the 12.
Calhoun to Benson, touchdown, Golden Gophers.
He passes for his 3rd touchdown of the game.
What I'm noticing more and more about this guy is he's very patient with the ball, and it's resulting in some nice scores, just like we've seen today.
What's more amazing than anything else is that these guys are still losing.
Let's go. again having to deal with pressure up front. Penn State winning the battle up there. Getting into the end zone.
So the offense is going to go
We're
for
keeping
2.
our offense out there. We want 2 points. Let's go. Missed.
41-yard drive, but they just get 6 points after failing to convert for 2.
Yeah, trying to get the ends there.
I thought they did
Gotta
a
be
really good
aggressive
job
and
of
they
showing
didn't get it.
balance, mixing the play calling with the run and the pass. Just an overall well-executed
And Bowers is going to have
Everyone's all
lined up.
lined up and ready for the kickoff. He kicks it off, and he got all of that one. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. So now both teams come trotting back out onto the field. Penn State up by 8.
Defense. Handoff. Logan's got it
And
shut
he's
down.
tackled around the 26-yard line. Second down.
We got a wild one here in State College. Penn State taking over this drive. They have themselves an 8-point lead. High score in action. Bennett getting pressure there. Forcing a quick throw and completion. 3rd and 9. Well, we can get ourselves a big stop here. Come on.
From their own 26-yard line.
Come on, defense.
First down.
Penn State going deep. Tillman's going to be picked off by Tidwell. Tidwell, going backwards a bit, trying to make a move in the end, and he's not going to get much of a return at all. Frustrating there, not able to get anything out of it. Still able to get the takeaway, take possession.
A solid drive capped by a scoring run. Air Force leads it 14-13.
Air Force with the lead, Mountain West action. Tillman taking another chance down the field. And able to get the pick six, defender right on it. Got a little fuse there at the end and then brought down. But a great play nonetheless. Chauncey Tidwell gets us the ball back. And here we are at the 23.
From their own 23-yard line. It's first down. Now he's scrambling. Wants it all.
Going for Eddie Benson, and we got it.
And about the 31. So what do you think of this receiver after that play?
The quarterback made a nice
And
throw.
Josh Calhoun slinging it
That's
here.
a great way to make a statement.
This just seems like one of those games, both teams just going for it. Shot after shot. And a massive gain all the way down to the 31.
So after the big pass play, we've got a first down. He's on a run.
Calhoun will look to run. They bring him down.
25-yard line.
It's like a face mask, man. Calhoun's asking for it.
Bring up 2nd and 3.
Which I'm pretty rough. I hear him talk from that angle. It looked like he grabbed him, Calhoun. Right away getting up. Asking for it, but to the 25.
They need about 3 yards to get the first here on second down. They'll wrestle him down to the backfield.
Not there for Herb Martin. 3rd and 6 now. Calhoun trying to get the O-stringer, missing the target. 4th and 6. It's windy, but the wind is in our favor now. Calhoun is exhausted. We're going to try it. We're going to trust our kicker, 44-yarder. Bowers. Bowers, our young kicker. Showing faith in him here. And he's got it. He's fired up heading to the sideline there. Not much to spare. Trust him, he's got it. Gotta be happy with that kick. Great work there from the freshman.
Excellent kick. This one's going to be down to the end zone for a touchback. The quarterback comes back on the field, and I'm sure he's hoping to make
getting here at the 25.
I look for the offense to come out with the same game plan as before.
And he's going to keep it. And they got a block downfield. He's going to cut inside Roberts. And eventually, it's going to be Anderson dragging down a massive gain for the Nittany Lions. Tillman keeping it. And then just everything going his way down the stretch. Broke a tackle, got a block, made a move. Wow. Big strike there for the Nittany Lions.
He's looking to pass. He gets rid of this one. Second and 10. Ball on the 30-yard line.
Throwing that one out of bounds.
When you feel pressure like that, the worst thing you want to do is just to throw the ball into coverage.
Tillman feeling pressure in the past couple of throws. 3rd and 10 now.
Third down, and they need to get it down to the 20. Back to pass.
Catch made. Logan makes a big tackle.
At the 20. It's going to be 4th and inches after that long pickup.
Strong throw there from
Tillman.
Tillman.
Almost equally excellent catch by the receiver, but the defense
Huge hit from
by
Ryan
coming up
Logan.
with a stop.
4th down, they're going to be going for it. Epic game going on here.
Looks like they're going to go for it on 4th down.
Come on, defense, find a way to stop here. Wisebecker motions to the right. Logan's got it! Let's go!
They don't pick up the first down, and the ball will change hands.
And a huge play there defensively. Ryan Logan did this perfectly, cutting up to the left, timing it to perfection, then cutting around to the right, going through the hole, making a huge tackle, and then the Lions will turn the ball over on down.
They'll get the ball here at the 23.
Taking over at the 23-yard line. On the ground, Herb Martin, he's got a
Down
running.
at the 31.
That makes it 2nd and 2.
So it's 2nd down and about 2 yards to go.
Calhoun rushing. Got some yards, slides
This
there.
is a pretty tough guy, and he's a great leader. He's going to do whatever it takes to help his team.
There we go.
From their own 39-yard line.
39-yard line
First
here.
down.
Josh Thompson on the carry.
Takes a handoff.
And looks like he might have gotten hit there immediately, but is able to make a quick and smart decision, get out to the left, and he's going to come away with a nice
From
5-yard
their
gain.
own 43-yard line. It's 2nd down.
Martin down the
He's
sideline.
in the 40.
Big run there. First down and more.
When you're running the ball for big chunks of yards like that, you've got something working.
From the 39-yard line.
Here, inside the 40 of Penn State. 2-0 Strander catches me, maybe just short of the first down.
That'll make it second and inches. So it's second down, and they're only about a foot away from picking up the first down.
Inches. Boot out, see if we can get something downfield. Nope. And throw away, we're going to the fourth quarter. What a game.
It's 3 down and 1 to go. Penn State's lead is 5.
And we've got an epic battle between two Big Ten rivals. Both ranked, both desperate for a victory, both playing their hearts out here. A lot of points on the board. Some of them have been scored defensively, but a lot
So
of
it's third
action.
down, and they're just inches away from picking up the first down.
And third and inches here. No play action again.
He scrambles.
Calhoun going deep. Tomas picked off by Slaughter. And the Lions will get a takeaway. Rough first play to the fourth quarter. And it is one of those games we've been going for it. We've gone for it a bit too much there, trying to get Tomas and not quite able to get a past the defender. There's a mistake. And thinking we can get it over everyone, and he's gonna go up and make the grab. Big play there by the defense to start the fourth quarter, and the Nittany Lions bring their offense on the field. And Logan making another big play here. Tackle for loss. He started reading the halfback screenplay.
Ball on the 17.
Jordan Murphy, of course, coming through fully on that early with a pick six. And we're going to get a sack. And again, Logan making a play. He is playing lights out. He's made our last 4 tackles. What a performance there. He's going to drop Tillman back.
Third down and 15. Ball on the 15-yard line.
Catch made, and Roberts on it. Penn State gonna have to punt. Nice work there, allowed some space. Able to close in on it.
Ostrander, the return man.
Strander back to punt. Punts into windy skies, and Ostrander.
Ostrander fields it at the 30. He's tackled
Nice
at
work.
36.
36-yard line we start. We trail by 5. We were making some nice plays last drive. Ended up getting intercepted.
They're hoping for a better result as they threw a pick on their last possession.
So much in football is about how you respond to adversity. Moving forward.
Martin shut down.
He's got to be an amazing playmaker. I'm sure we'll see him compete on Sunday afternoon.
We got a second and 11.
Crucial game here, especially for the Golden Gophers.
He's going to try and scramble.
To Lambert, and he reached out and made a great catch.
48.
Initially, I thought the ball might have been led a bit too far. Could have been in danger. And the Lions had a defender out there, but Lambert reaching out and hanging on very strong. Tremendous play. First down past midfield.
Ball on the 48. game.
He's got about 6 now.
6 yards there. They're about 4 yards away here on second down.
Calhoun to Edwards, and he's got a grab.
And he tackles him hard at the 28. What a throw for a big gain.
That is a great example of the quarterback seeing the whole field and finding the guy who had the best chance of making a catch.
Let's go, let's go.
From the 28-yard line, first down.
And Josh Thompson into the red zone, 1st and 10.
You know that saying, get your keys out because we're on a drive? Well, this offense right now is on a drive. I mean, this is their
Be
third
smart
first
here,
down.
the ball, don't beat
They're
ourselves
doing just
here.
about anything they want, and they're really starting to wear the psyche of this defense down.
And off to Thompson.
And he gets a yard on the run.
The sophomore just stuck it to the ball
Cruise
carrier.
downfield, not much there on 1st down and 10. Gotta find a way into the end zone.
Second down.
Come on.
Calhoun steps back to pass.
Calhoun rolls out, throws it away. 3rd and 9 coming up now on this vital drive. Getting late in this game, getting close to the midpoint. of the
3rd and long
fourth
here. And for the
quarter.
defense, if they get a stop, they've got a great opportunity to help put this football game away. And this place is rocking. He scrambles.
Calhoun's gonna rush for it, and he's got it.
He had the wherewithal to see the open space in front of him, and he just kept on zooming until he hit pay dirt.
Tremendous play there. What a nice decision, rolling out, seeing some space right up. Fearlessly. Yeah, he's ready to tuck his shoulder and plow the end zone if need be. Able to get ourselves a huge touchdown here. Now we're going to look for a huge 2-point conversion. Come on.
So they'll go for 2 here and try to go up by a field goal. Minnesota up a point.
To Owens.
It's caught for 2.
Just about the same thing we tried on the failed 2-point conversion, but flipped it. And there's 2. Lionel Owens
Looks ready to kick this one off.
makes the grab. Bowers boots it.
Flory on the 2.
And there's a big return for the
At the 44. I'm sure the return man would have loved to go for 6 that time.
They have time on the clock, so I wouldn't rush things here. The important thing is to move the ball down the field and put points on the board.
Both teams realize that when the ball
Penn
is
State getting a boost from their kick return
different
unit.
ball game.
They're going to start here, pass their own 40 near the 45. Got it to Fields.
Throw out to the receiver.
And he's gone. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. An instant response and an instant touchdown.
For Tillman, he now has 4 touchdown passes.
It's been rewarded here today with some pretty good throws leading to some remarkable touchdowns.
Well, just took the lead. Big kickoff return in the first play action. Misread there. And just found a space and he was through. Penn State with a huge response. 50-46. And our offense immediately coming back on the field now. And no chance at a return there for sure.
The finish line's in sight. Let's see who wants this one more.
Late in this game and still trailing in the football game, this is where a quarterback has to assert himself.
Let's go, come on.
As a leader. Everybody's going to turn to him to find out if he's willing to make the plays to give this team and this offense a chance to secure victory.
1st and 10, Calhoun.
Good throw. Here comes the pressure.
Rolls out, now he's going to run.
He's knocked out of bounds at the 36-yard line.
I'm telling you, quarterbacks who can run the
10
ball
yards
are so
working
hard
very
to
hard
stop.
for them
You have to
there.
scheme around them, which takes the best coverages out of your defensive playbook.
From their own 36-yard line. First down.
1st and 10, Martin.
Makes it out to maybe the 36-yard line. And the halfback's got nowhere to go. Second down and 9 to go. Ball on the 36. Just under 3 to go in regulation.
2nd and 9, Martin just trying to fight through.
From their own 38-yard
3rd and 7 now.
It's third down. The crowd at a fever pitch right now. Looking to throw. Rolls to the left.
I'm trying to run.
The 42-yard line.
And Calhoun. Shaking up at the end of it. Ezra Schultz, and let's get an immediate update here on Josh Calhoun. He was exhausted. He can't come back in right now anyway. He'll be out the rest of the game. He's playing through pain out there. He's done. So 4th and 3. Clock's still running. Game on the line. In a lot of ways, season on the line right here. Can we find a way to pick it up? Schultz to Lambert. First down.
And he's tackled right around midfield.
That's a huge letdown for this defense. That kind of conversion is just inexcusable.
Calhoun in pain on the sideline, left it all out there on the field. He's been playing through pain all year. But watching on and screaming ahead there as we come through with a huge conversion to keep hope alive. Do have all 3 timeouts. It wasn't quite ball game over if we didn't get it, but defense, of course, has not been looking great. We needed to stop and start on the ground here, 1st and 10. Martin's got about 5.
Run there.
They got a few yards there, but they need to be thinking bigger right now.
From the 45-yard line. Second down.
2nd and 5. Thompson's going to cut it around. He's got a first
There he
down.
goes, right around the 36-yard line.
Alright. Just playing our offense here.
And this is the 8th play of the drive. That
Good
could be a
play
check
action
with
right
me
here. Come on. Schultz, 2-0 Strander, 1st and 10. 8-yard pickup.
What impresses me so much is the guy's vision.
That's Strander's
Read the
8th
coverage
catch.
perfectly to find his man for good yardage.
I mean, his 10th catch. We're up to 28.
So it's second down and about 2
Second
yards
and
to
2
go.
now.
It's the 10.
Martin, a strong
They'll
line.
bring him down at about the 17-yard
Neither
line.
side taking timeouts right now. Penn State knows we need to get in the end
The
zone.
offensive lineman played that
We're
one
just playing
perfectly,
our offense,
giving the
continuing
tailback
to
plenty of
roll.
space to work with, and he took advantage
Hey,
of it.
come on.
It's 1st and 10.
Again, as we know,
Ball on the
for the rest of the
17-yard
game.
line.
And Martin gets the carry.
They get
He's
into the backfield for the
tackled.
loss. And that play was
We'll
so
continue to roll.
It's a delayed handoff to the tailback, and the
No timeouts taken either side. Second
So
and
it's
12.
2nd and 12. Ball on the 19-yard
This
line.
drive is it.
Now he's scrambling.
Schultz, sacked.
I think that was on the offensive line. They've got to do a better
Felt like looking to run, but ran out of space. Brought down.
of his face mask all game.
No space available. Try to keep the play going. Brought down.
It's 3rd and long, and at this stage of this game, they probably have to go to the air.
3rd and 12.
Scrambling around.
To Benson, he makes the catch.
Play there, and now they're looking at 1st and goal.
That is money.
Somehow.
Sometimes you just can't stop a good combination.
Eddie Benson coming back. And Schultz got it to him. We are looking to
They're trying to
hurry up
stop the run
here.
here
2
with a goal
timeouts
line
left. We want to
defense.
save them. There's 11 seconds left. We move up to the line at the 5-yard line. To Edwards. Is he in? Yes!
They take the lead.
Let's go.
Touchdown.
Oh. Ezra Schultz, number 3, coming on here. An unbelievable play on 3rd down just a moment before. And quick throw, getting it right in there for Edwards. And Edwards fighting his way into the end zone. We have done it here with just seconds left. Another look. That will almost surely be the game winner, but you never know in a game like this. First, we gotta get this extra point
Trying to go up
through.
by 3. They'll kick the extra point.
Blocking a scoop and score could tie it. Won't happen. 53-50 now. 7 seconds left. We're gonna squib it. Make sure they can't get a kick return. Bowers with the squib. Little hop. And go into the end zone. It's gonna stop there. So 7 seconds left. They start up their 25. I can pick on this play.
Even in a game this close, I think it's going to take something very unexpected to change the outcome. But that doesn't mean it won't happen.
Let's go with the wide receiver screen there to get some yards. We'll take the first time out. There's 2 seconds left, and this is ball game here.
And this guy's going to get his hands on it and make a catch.
It would be a very strong throw to reach into, and it would be 64 yards.
One last play, folks. It's time to find out how far he can throw it and see if
Tillman
this game becomes one of
gets
the
it deep. Picked off by Townsend. Townsend will go down with the win. 53-50, we survive an absolutely epic thriller here. A shootout in State College. This one will go down for the ages, and we get a massive win to keep Big Ten and BCS bowl hopes alive.
Really great game to watch. Both teams should be proud of their efforts in this one. Minnesota 53, Penn State 50.
The Nittany Lions 50.
Let's get Kirk Herbstreit's final thoughts on this one. Herbie, what do you got for us?
Minnesota comes away with bragging rights this year, and I'm sure the fans and students will enjoy it just as much as the players. They were the better team today and added another great chapter to this rivalry.
And for Ostrander, his reward for a solid performance is our Player of the Game honor. For the Golden Gophers, they pick up a big win today, upping their record to 8-2. And for the Nittany Lions, while today's loss does not end their bowl hopes, they're going to need to win out this season if they want to be assured of an invitation. That's going to do it for this game of NCAA Football 13. For my partners, Kirk Herbstreit and Aaron Andrews, Reese Davis in the studios, and everyone at EA Sports, I'm Brad Nessler saying so long.
What a wild game it was here in State College, Minnesota. Gonna find a way to win the battle for the Governor's Victory Bell. 53-50, 103 total points scored on this one. Wow. Points scored in the first play from scrimmage, points scored right at the end as well. We outgained Penn State 530 to 433, 26-7 first down advantage. We were 45%, they were 42% on third down. We were 3 for 3 on fourth, some really clutch ones along the stretch. They were 1 for 2 on fourth. We were 2 for 3 two-point conversions. They were 1 for 1. Both of us with 3 interceptions thrown. We both had pick sixes in this game. It was nutty. We got a time of possession advantage by a pretty big margin as well. Ezra Schultz coming on and leading another game-winning touchdown pass. Unbelievable work here from the junior redshirt. 4 completions on 4 attempts, 36 yards and a touchdown. Josh Calhoun was 18 of 28, 263 yards, 3 touchdowns, 3 INTs, sacked once. He left everything he had out on the field. Herm Martin 151 yards and a touchdown, 29 attempts. Josh Thompson had 46 yards on 9 attempts. Josh Calhoun a rushing touchdown, 34 yards. Robert Ostrander, 113 yards, 10 catches, 2 touchdowns. Eddie Benson, 4 catches, 98 yards, a touchdown. Dexter Lambert, 3 catches. Vince Edwards, 2 catches and a touchdown. He does not have many catches in a Golden Gopher uniform, but he gets the game winner right there, right at the end, making the grab in traffic and fighting his way into the end zone. Martin, Fowler, and Owens also with catches. Defense, Ryan Logan had some huge plays, 9 tackles. Chauncey Tidwell, 5 tackles, an INT. Great work from the freshman. Jordan Murphy, he had the incredible pick 6 on the halfback screen, 2 tackles for him. Wayne Townsend had an INT on that last Hail Mary attempt for Penn State. Stephen Bowers hitting a field goal, 44 yards. That was a fantastic kick there, and we got the 3-point win. A long kick with a young kicker and a windy day, using the wind perfectly. Had 1 punt. Brenton Shona had some nice kick returns for us. That helped. Cody Tillman, 15 of 24, 288 yards, 4 touchdowns, 3 INTs, sacked once. 91 yards, 11 attempts for Jonathan Burgess. He had a touchdown. Tillman had 47 yards rushing, including a 45-yard run. Kevin Flores, 5 catches, 106 yards, 2 touchdowns. Blake Fields, 4 catches, 87 yards, and a touchdown. Jason Mays had an 18-yard touchdown grab. Defensively, Kevin Slaughter with 12 tackles and an INT. Luke Crenshaw, 9 tackles. Cecil Jones, 8 tackles. Carlton Ward. McKenzie had 7 tackles. Holloway had an INT for the Nittany Lion defense. Rossell had a pick 6 as well. Same with Holloway. David Chavez hitting his 6 extra points. 1 punt from Arthur Adams. Wild back and forth from start to finish. What a game this was. Who knew we were going to be in for a high-scoring, epic shootout. 14-0 Penn State after 1. Scoring explosion in the second quarter. We had a 1-point lead at halftime. Penn State quickly turned it into a 14-point Nittany Lion lead. We were able to cut it down a bit here, trailing by 4 entering the fourth. Was that right? Trailing a bit by entering the fourth. Then a back and forth in the fourth quarter. Game-winning touchdown pass at the end. A couple unexpected heroes on that. Ezra Schultz to Vince Edwards. Who had that as a game-winning touchdown combination? But that's the way it went here. An epic game in State College. We get a huge win. And like I said, that keeps Big Ten hopes and that keeps BCS Bowl hopes so very much alive. We have a non-conference game next. Just 2 games left in the regular season. What a year it has been. Some epic wins along the way, and that one may have just been the most epic of all. Hope still alive after a huge win here. Let's keep it going. Let's go Golden Gophers.